Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Clearwater, and this is Hots or Shots.
And I'm here today with Harley Mechanics.
Hello. I've been running my own shop for almost 8 years now, and before that I worked for a Harley dealership for about 7 years. Oh, damn.
Today my guest is Pico Colonel. He is Pico Colonel on Steemit.
You guys can call me Pico Colonel.
It's fucking hot, isn't it?
Yeah, brief intermission here. I'm here with Steemy and Richard Krill.
Yes. But it's hot, man.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm here with Lena DR.
Hello, I'm Lena DR. I've been on Steemit since May 2017. And
That's retro.
yes, I know.
Yes.
We're twins. We're joining twins.
So one day, I wake up, and she's like, she leans over, and she's like, listen, before you go smoke a cigarette, and before you have a cup of coffee, I need you to spit in this vial. My guest today is longtime friend and new Steemian, Kurt Victor Bryant. For anyone who may not know who that is, if you were a fan of heavy metal back in the 80s and early 90s, he was a badass motherfucker from the band Celtic Frost.
And I'm so glad you don't do this strip club thing first, where, you know, salute and then they put it down. That's for all you people out there. Yes, I hate it, and I won't do it.
Oh, I know what you mean. Where
You know,
it's
they go like, salute.
I'm 9 Labs on Steemit. My real name is Jonathan Cunningham. I'm a junior in high school.
Disclaimer, Jonathan is my son. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Bang. Oh, you guys more. I fucked up. I'm here with Seven Wilson today. How's it going, man?
Man, if I was any better, I'd be Johnny Clearwater right now. Born and raised Tallahassee boy, 27 years old. Currently doing some computer development work, mainly just having fun blogging on Steemit.
My guest today is Liberty Minded. How's it going, man?
Doing pretty well. How about yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. You want to tell them a little bit about yourself at all?
I've worked in TV as a producer and several other positions for the last 12 years. Dilos Mas.
And with me today is Tiger Gamer. Hey, why don't you tell everybody just a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Tyler Miller. I'm from Clanton, Alabama. I started Steemit back in July 2016, posting about games on Steemit, and ever since then I've just been posting every day.
How you feeling?
Feeling great. How about you?
I'm hoping that in about 6 hours when I do an episode with your dad, we get shots again. I'm doing good. I'm not gonna lie. And my guest today is Instructor 2121.
Instructor 2121 on Steem blockchain. I run a couple of projects on there right now. Steem Trail and the newly launched Steem News Online.
Snow. Give me some, yeah. Hey, like that, buddy. I got dry and wet now. Look at that.
Look at you.
Gifted Gaia.
Go by Gifted Gaia on Steemit. I've been on the platform since July of 2016. I do writing and drone videos and music things. Sorry, I'm 10 shots in. I'm telling you, that's what it was.
Grandma, tell us.
So,
I still like old Big Dick. I had to sing this song. I've got a teeny little dinghy. Because it was about me and the maid getting in a little boat and fleeing the scene before we got killed. Jacob TS. You want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself real quick?
Yeah, I'm Jacob TS. I'm on Steemit, busy. I like to try and help improvisers, theaters stay informed with what Steemit has for an opportunity. I do a bunch of other stupid stuff on Steemit. Oh God! Oh no! I was wrong! I was so wrong! Oh God!
My guest today is Psycho Chica. Hi! Okie dokie, dude! I'm Psycho Chica. I've been on Steemit, seems like forever now. I'm generally just a newbie helper. Woo-hoo-hoo! Papa Pepper. I've been waiting to do this one.
So I'm just some random guy from offline who heard there was an interesting place online to check out, and since then I jumped in almost 2 years ago. Been having a great time on Steemit. When I smell it, it's like my lungs disappear.
This made Jacob cry. Snook! How are you, Snook?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I'm excited to be here.
My name is Snook, and I do all kinds of different things. I do videos. I like to make people laugh, so that's a big part of it. And I also, me and Sim Girl do the bag karaoke.
Empty. Fuck.
Bucket empty!
With me today is Katrina Ariel.
Hello, thanks for having me. I am a mama bear. I got my Queen of the Wild shirt on. I have twin boys, they're 3.5, and they keep me busy, but I really appreciate Steemit for how much community interaction I can have without leaving my house. I had, like...
My teeth hurt.
That much... That hurt. Oh.
My fucking teeth hurt.
I believe you.
My guest is Ingenuity. How are you, man?
Pretty good. How about yourself? Ingenuity, Shaolin, however you want to refer to me. Also a witness, the brainchild behind the Alliance. Let's see what we get.
Oh, man. Hot.
Oh, we're in trouble. Holy fuck. Oh. I think there's a piece like stuck in the back of my throat and it's making my nose water.
Luke Stokes. Luke, how are you, man?
I'm doing very good. Thanks for having me. So my name is Luke Stokes. Obviously, I've been involved in blockchain for more than 5 years, actually. I did computer science in college and ran my own business for over 10 years.
So I have to actually engage with my experience reality.
So
I would
Luke,
spend that entire day to understand what is real.
Mr. Luke Stokes.
Everything I knew I understood is now been blown apart.
Anarcho Andre? Am I saying it right?
That is correct. Anarcho Andre. So, like he said, I'm Anarcho Andre, and I run a witness on Steemit. I've been running it for about, I want to say 8 months now.
Oh, man. Shots it is.
All right.
Where do you meet the flat earther, dude? What's something that everybody looks stupid doing?
Karaoke.
Yep. Okay, so wait. So we both had an answer. Sword and Stone. Did I get that right?
You sure did. I've only been at the distillery for about 2 weeks.
It's crazy.
Yeah, at this current...
We didn't know that. We thought you were like a seasoned vet.
Well, I will tell you that I have been in the whiskey business for quite a while.
If you had to add to your life 100,000 of something other than money.
Dicks. Sorry. Sorry, go ahead. Finish the question.
That's it?
No.
That was your answer.
Other than money.
So you... For the first time, I have 2 guests today. So with me is Nick Damon and Freedom Point. So I'll start with you. Do you wanna let the audience know a little bit about yourself?
I'm completely lost!
Simple enough. Freedom Point.
I'm the Yeti. I'm a vlogger on Steemit, and I'm about to bash some really hot carrots. Or not carrots, green beans.
A bead of sweat runs down Johnny Clearwater's face as he attacks the chicken wing. Death nectar.
My guest today is Sir Cork. How are you, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
Hot to shots. Johnny Clearwater show. Good shit. Good content.
Todd McKay. And that's Mick, like McDonald's, and a K.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, doesn't it?
Just a touch.
Ruan.
Hello, sir.
How are you, man?
I'm doing very well.
Cheers to you, sir. What's that? No, you're not don't tap the lip of my rim, motherfucker. And my guest today is Ajax a lot. Ajax, how's it going, man?
It's great.
What do you think about this when we're doing the hot tub episode?
I'm glad you got something comfortable for me. Just a regular guy. You can catch me on D-Live most of the time, streaming video games. That's what I'm into.
That question appears in the card sometimes. Goddamn Ringo Starr. My guest today is Nathan Edge.
Hi guys.
Nathan, how goes it, man?
It's pretty good. It goes.
Oh no, my hair in the sauce. Just don't rub your dick, you'll be alright.
What are you doing?
Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Clearwater and welcome back to another episode of Hot or Shots. My guest today is Basil Solomon. How goes it, man?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, I'm good. I know you. Some of these people have no idea who you are, so you want to just tell them a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Basil Solomon and I'm a videographer, musician, video editor. I edit the show. And
You edit this show?
Do I? I thought it was
This show sucks. You know who to contact.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm ready to get this going.
Are you excited that we're on the last last episode of the season?
Yeah, I'm really happy to be part of the season finale event that we're having.
So we're actually doing something else that's pretty cool with this this episode, and we're streaming the filming of this live.
Yeah, on Vim.tv.
Yeah, Vim.tv, because D Live. It's like cum-filled sweat socks. So we're on Vim.tv. It's the new hot fucking thing right now. We got these awesome Vim cups, man. See that shit?
Yeah, I like
Don't fuck around. They got us merch right out. You see how quick they did that?
Mm-hmm.
Vim.tv. Stream on Steam. So, since it's the season finale, and I know you weren't gonna I wasn't gonna let you tap out fucking hot, so
yeah,
we won't be doing a coin flip today. We're just gonna get drunk. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I already got some hiccups just looking at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've seen it done now a few times. Well, you cut the deck, so we're just gonna go right off the top.
All right.
We do the shot. You remember how this works? We do the shot first.
Cheers.
Then we move on. What's something that bothers you that doesn't bother most people?
Wow. What bothers me that doesn't bother most people? Okay, so I come from the Middle East. I'm Lebanese. So I came back. I came here to the U.S. and then I discovered about something about like lifting the toilet seat up for women that I did not know before. I've seen it in movies and a couple of places, but I never thought of it like as like a thing, a courtesy thing here. Over there, like people, like if you're a dude, you open up. You lift up the toilet seat, and then I guess if you're a woman, you put down the toilet seat. It's like that. And then one thing, the thing that bothers me It's just that I have to do that all the time now.
All right, man. Shot number 2.
All right.
There is no more incredible man on this earth.
What's the longest you've gone without sleep, and why?
Oh, so at Full Sail, I went to Full Sail University to get my master's degree. That's the whole reason why I'm here. At Full Sail,
isn't that Full Sail? Because that's that fake online college, right?
Yeah, everybody thinks that it's a fake online college, but it's actually pretty legit. So, I lived next to it for a while, and I walked to school every day, and we had this class that was just like a production class because you're making a movie and everything, and that taught me a lot. And the longest I have to stay awake. See, I'm 2 shots in. I mean,
yeah, the longest. Yeah, what's the longest you've ever gone without sleep?
Yeah, so there was a 4-day shoot of that week, and I just stayed up throughout the entire. I took a 3-hour nap throughout those 4 days, so around like 48 times 2. Yeah, like I can't even do math right now. 96 hours, almost 93 hours awake. That's actually the right amount of time.
Right on. It was, for me, it was 12 days. I was on a shit ton of LSD.
Ooh.
And I mean a lot. Like, fucking Johnny Clearwater a lot. 12 days straight, tripping face. That was the longest for me. Moving right along.
Yeah.
Shot number 3.
So good. Old Forester.
If you could wake up tomorrow, having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Any ability that I can think of that I would just wake up with. I think it would be the ability to visualize exactly other people's perceptions. Because we had this talk earlier about color and everything, about the fucking black and blue
Perceptions of what, though?
Well, everything that they see in their... I have this belief that everything that people see...
what color is the dress? Was it black or blue?
White and gold. I see it as white and gold.
I fucking hate you.
See, exactly. You saw it as black and blue.
So if you could gain any ability, that's what you'd want. You want to be able to see people's perspectives.
Yeah, I would like to see their perspectives, and maybe like everything. If everything is in different color, maybe that's why people's perceptions are so different from other things. I've always thought that maybe if you don't see something and you don't perceive it as beautiful like I do. It must mean maybe because you view this like the same word, the same color, but not the same perception of that color. Maybe it relates to different points of view. I've always kind of had I've made a connection with that somewhere.
Okay, it's good for me. Good for me. I guess we'll keep moving because I want to choose anything. I'm Johnny fucking Clearwater. Show number 4.
I think I'm gonna be fine.
What's the most important lesson you can teach a child?
Well, I had this idea. Well, I have my girlfriend has a son, and I take care of him sometimes, and he says mine a lot. Like that's his favorite word. He just says mine to everything. Like
mine.
Yeah, like the Finding Nemo mine. Yeah, like
mine.
So yeah,
Nice.
So anything that he sees, he just claims it as it's his, which made me think a lot about that selfish gene theory, whatever. But the biggest lesson that I had learned as a child, and I think it should be like passed on, would be like to not claim anything that's yours just because you see it. I think like with little kids, it's very easy for them to be like, why can't I have that? Like, why can't I just take that and let it be mine? If that child has it, why can't I have it? So it would be like a really good idea to just guide them through the process of earning something instead of just, claiming it as theirs.
So I've got my 5th child on the way, man. What's the most important lesson you can teach a child? Teach any child or my child? Because it just says a child.
Yeah.
So are we talking about other people's children in general, or are we just talking about my own? My own lesson they need to learn is, when I say shut the fuck up, I ain't kidding. And if you don't listen, you're going to learn a lesson.
Sometimes that's the case for me.
I would say, what's the most important lesson you can teach a child is to value everything that they have. To value that life is irreplaceable, and value it all. That's what I would say. About to hit that halfway point. Mm-hmm. Number 5. What's a movie that's made you cry?
Grave of the Fireflies. That made me cry. Okay, so I don't watch.
Is that like some RPG fantasy shit?
Well, you're close. Oh, I don't watch anime.
I just fucking nailed that.
Listen, I don't watch anime, but that's an anime film. And anime films I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of anime films. But Grave of the Fireflies literally made both me and my sister. I cried with my sister. We just watched that for the first time, and we're just crying on the bed. And it's a pretty fucking depressing movie. And the Green Mile made me cry too. I think those 2 movies made me cry the most. The Green Mile and...
Dude, I've cried at a shit ton of movies. Tons. I just, like one that I cried, recently. Won't You Be My Neighbor, the Mr. Rogers biography.
Oh, I didn't know that came out.
I cried. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, Mr. Rogers, yeah.
Dude, I'm a film junkie. So I go out of my way to watch films that are going to have an effect on me. Regardless of what that effect might be, I want to go through an experience. All right, moving on. This is shot number 6, although we've done an extra, but nobody knows that hasn't seen this episode yet. Ooh. That went down to the pipe. What's the most extreme item on your bucket list?
So in my childhood I visited Syria a couple of times, and it's a beautiful place. And my family owns this farm, sort of. It's an apple farm in Syria, and it's absolutely beautiful. And the extreme part is I want to buy a crop duster and fly all over those farms and play Radiohead's Planet Telex on the airplane with a big speaker.
That's real? That's a real bucket list thing?
Yeah, that's a real bucket list thing. Yeah, I've thought about it for years. Yeah.
Okay.
That's like my...
Why? Why is that?
I've been there, and it just happened. The thought of that just happened, and I was like, oh, that's like the one thing I want to do before I die. Well, also because it relates to the fact that Syria's where I'm originally from, family-wise. So
I don't technically have a bucket list, and because of that, I don't technically have a most extreme thing on my bucket list. The only thing really that's left for me on my bucket list is travel and enjoy. I don't even have to say maintain. Enjoy a certain level of wealth, at least once, But I don't think either of those are extreme. There's nothing...
Nothing like crazy, wild, like just specific things?
Well, I mean, the simple fact is, dude, I've done a bunch of wild shit, dude. I can't really think of anything that I didn't want, that I really, really wanted to do. It never did. I just went and did it. Travel, I mean, I've traveled plenty as well, but I haven't gone everywhere that I could possibly want to go that I know of now or could end up finding out about.
I see.
I find out about places I'd be like, oh my god, I'd love to go there. I didn't even know I'd love to go to the places I've been since we did this show. I mean, Texas, so far we've taken the show from Florida to Texas to Missouri and to Tennessee. And it's been a fantastic time. I've met some super fucking amazing people.
Yeah.
We met Matt Damon. I mean, how can you... It's been so much fun. We love this community. I'm glad to be starting a new community right now on Vim TV, man. Fucking Vim TV.
Cheers.
Fuck
Vim TV.
Fuck D-Lag. How about Booster being back, man?
I'm glad he's
fucking great.
Hasn't been gone too long.
No. And now he's coming back with delegations?
Mm-hmm.
Booster BidBot took a break and is now returned. And for the first time ever is now accepting delegations. And your ROI on those delegations based off the curation, he is paying delegators 100%. It's about to become one of the biggest bid bots on the fucking platform. They've been a sponsor of the show from episode fucking 1. They agreed to be a sponsor of the show for all 28 episodes of season 1.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And then we got Steem Monsters. Steem Monsters got on board with us this year.
I love Steem Monsters.
What cool features would you put in your dream home?
Oh wow, I thought about this so many times.
I know you did. It was during a D&D session.
Maybe no, I don't play D&D. I sometimes wish I did.
How long? Let me ask you this: how long did you play before you gave up?
What, D&D?
Yeah,
like once.
See, I knew he played it. I never played that shit.
I mean, the game ended. I don't know if I gave up pursuing it again. But
I
was just curious.
I'm not knocking people that play D&D. Okay, the rest of the world is.
I don't play WoW either. I mean, I don't know. I wish I got into that kind of stuff, but I never did. A lot of people seem to be into it, and that's great if something can bring people together. So I always forget to bring water. So I would get a pot dispensary for sure.
Damn, fuck you live, man. Double dippers. I'm gonna have fun with double dippers. I mean, I've always had fun with women that we nickname double dippers. But we're talking about a whole different thing. Ready? Ready. Let's do it. Do you think there's a direct link between insanity and creativity?
Oh, yes. Holy shit, yeah. Definitely, yeah. I think everybody that's ever been completely out of their mind creative, out of the box creative, has some sort of insanity embedded to them.
Yeah, that was insanity. Mm-hmm. I mean, creativity. You're fucking right. I'm nuts. That shit's good. That's creativity. Oh shit, starting to cough. You got a whole cup of water. See my shit? I don't fuck around.
I don't know, it's Sparta doesn't... I like the taste.
See, my first rodeo, this is my first Vim TV, or Vim.tv cup. If you could write a note to your younger self, what would you say in only 2 words? Buy Bitcoin. Fucking, dude, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding! That was my answer too! I've had this question out twice. Twice on the show.
Buy fucking Bitcoin, man.
It was so weird because I didn't get introduced to cryptocurrency until Steemit.
And I didn't get introduced to cryptocurrency until you.
And already your answer is buy Bitcoin.
Yes, buy fucking Bitcoin.
Too.
What are you doing? Buy Bitcoin.
If we buy Bitcoin, 2 words, we're good.
Yep.
So now, dude, that's so my answer. It's not even kidding. Oh my god, my younger self.
Yeah, but
we're like, what is this Bitcoin nonsense? No, it is like 17th percentage of a penny. Dude, he'd be trade everything you fucking got.
Everything you can.
Yeah.
Get rid of.
Because like right now, what are you doing? The market, as far as the market is concerned, a lot of us are hurting. We're bleeding. We're feeling it. We're losing value. We're getting nervous. We're like, oh my God, should I sell my altcoins?
We hope.
But at the same time, really, you're retarded if you think it's not going to come back. So just chill. And it's rough. It sucks. It sucks so bad, the price right now. Alright, however, let's go back to this younger self scenario. Talking about getting bought. I bought 12 Bitcoin today for 17 cents.
Holy shit. I wish
I'd be like, I didn't go back that far. No one was coming.
If I'd only listened to
I'd be preparing myself. Dude.
10 shot.
You want a Solomon?
You wanna clank?
Oh, we're gonna clink, bitch. Basil, fucking Solomon.
Johnny fucking Clearwater.
At least you know who I am. 2. Oh,
Vim.tv.
See if we go back and forth trying to get him a shot, and then I'll interrupt. No, let's just do it. I'm just kidding. To the season finale.
Season finale.
Episode 1. Episode 28.
28.
What is the single most liberating thought you have ever had? A lot of fucking people watching you, bro. Hurry up. Single most liberating thought.
So, I've searched, I've researched about spiritual things, especially about Buddhism and stuff like that. And the way the monks like achieve inner peace is to relieve themselves of desires and needs and wants. So maybe the most liberating thought I've ever had was death itself, when your soul doesn't know where it's fucking going beyond the fucking void or anything, but you know that your soul is going somewhere, and honestly, that thought itself is completely liberating.
This is the most liberating thought you ever had?
Dude, yeah, fucking monks. They liberate themselves from desires and needs, and can you imagine not wanting anything forever in your life?
Who's drunk, Slayer? I'm drunk. Do you know who Lino is?
The first time I found out about them is when D-Live fucking...
Oh, so you just... Oh, so it's brand new to you.
It's brand new to me.
Bicolino! Alright, so anybody that decides to go with D-Live after what they did to this fucking blockchain, the only people supporting this shit are people that were never a part of this OG Steemit community. We're pioneers. I'm not even the first. I came late to the show. The people that complain about this blockchain, you got reason to complain. You make nothing. Go back to Twitter. Continue to make nothing. Fuck all of you. I'm Johnny Clearwater. That was my fucking... What was the thing with afternoon special? That was my afternoon special.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't even have to finish. I'm just gonna leave you dwindling on that for a while.